You don't have to quit your job to start your writing career. You just need a mindset that treats writing like your second playground, not your second burden. So many people tell me, I will start freelancing when I have more time. They say, but let's be real. Time doesn't magically appear. If you wait for the perfect moment, it will never come. The truth is, you can start right where you are, even with a 9 to 5 job. In this episode, we will talk about how to build a freelance writer mindset while keeping your office job, like me. How to find time, protect your energy, and start small without burning out. Hi, my name is Refi. I'm an Indonesian writer who is now trying to reach more audience worldwide. I have published 27 books in Indonesian and written articles on Medium. You can listen to my writing journey on this podcast channel and download my free ebook How to Cure Your Fear in Writing on the description. Now we are back to the topic again. You have probably said this before. Once things calm down at work, I will start writing. But guess what? Life doesn't calm down, it just changes shape. Waiting for the perfect time is really another way of saying, I am scared to start. The perfect time doesn't exist, but small starts do. You don't need to take a giant leap. You just need to take one intentional step. Maybe it's writing one paragraph during lunch. Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes earlier once a week. The most successful freelance writers didn't begin with huge time blocks. They began with micro moments of courage. Think of this way. You don't need a career break to begin. You just need a mindset shift to believe that your side hours still matter. Now, I will tell you about my life as a Japanese interpreter in a company, and it becomes my full time job from 9 to 5. But I also built my side hustle as a freelance writer. Some people think that it is really impossible to bloom in my side hustle career, but I just follow my passion. In the reality, getting money and paying my bills just from writing, it's still out of reach. I realize it. That's why I still work in my company, and actually, I love my full time job because I can use my Japanese speaking and Japanese writing ability. So it's like dancing in a tango. I can work with my Japanese skills and also I can write and also earning money. Some people just give me advice. I actually want to give them the explanation, but I don't have any time. So I just show my work. In the night, I will write my books and sometimes I will write articles for my clients. It needs a good time management and also energy management. But sometimes I will prioritize my health. So when I should take a break, I will choose to not write. But when I have a big responsibility to finish my writing deadlines, I will finish it first. So I don't write a novel or I don't write about the projects that doesn't relate it with my clients. It's not impossible to start our creative writing journey if you pay attention to your time and also in your time and also energy management. When you have a full-time job, You are used to employee thinking. That means you work when someone tells you to and you stop when they say you can. But when you become a freelance writer, even part time, you need creator thinking. Here is the difference. An employee says, I have to write. A creative entrepreneur says, I get to create. One feels like an obligation, the other feels like ownership. This small shift in our brain or in our mind is really powerful. When you see your writing as a creative business, not just a hobby, you will start showing up differently. You will treat your after work writing time not as a chore, but as an investment in your future freedom. You are not just earning money from your clients, you are building an identity as a writerpreneur. Now, let's get practical. You don't need 8 hours a day to become a freelance writer. You just need 1 or 2 focus hours. Let's do a quick audit. First, how much time do you spend scrolling after work? Second, how many evenings could you repurpose even once or twice a week? Third, could you use your commute to brainstorm ideas or record notes on your phone? You'd be amazed at how much progress you can make with consistent 60 minutes writing sessions. Remember, it's not about writing every day, it's about building momentum. The goal is consistency, not intensity. Here is the truth nobody talks about. It's not time you are lacking, it's energy. After a long office day, your brain is drained from meetings, deadlines, and emails. So before you write, please take a break. Just maybe you can stay relaxed on your favorite sofa or chair, or you can eat your snacks and watching your favorite funny video. Step away from your desk, have a snack or stretch your body for 10 minutes. Change your physical environment, even if it's just moving from your work desk to your cozy writing corner. The signals to your brain will explain like this. Workday is over. Now I enter my creative zone. You are not forcing productivity. You are allowing to enter your creativity zone. When you feel tired after work, your brain says, I cannot write right now. I am exhausted. But here is the secret. You are not tired. You are transitioning. Your body just needs a mental switch. Try saying this out loud. I am not tired. I am transitioning into my creative self. It sounds simple, but words matter. When you train your mind to see writing time as a release, not for more work, it becomes something you look forward to instead of something you avoid. So, if you are still wondering when the perfect time to start freelancing, it's now, not someday, not after a promotion, right now, in the small pockets of time you already have. Now, my dear workaholic fans and also my friends, thank you to listen my podcast episode. See you in the next chapter.